My name is Cesar Romanini and I'm 33 years old. I hold a bachelor's degree in information system from INIARA and also a supply chain management specialist from Unicamp. Both are here in Brazil. I'm a part of GCLOG program 2017 classes. The beginning was very hard for me, especially because my son had born just 1 week before my departure. It was so difficult to leave my family at that time. But okay, it's just a part. I have started creating a very special friendship since the time I arrived in Boston, even before the classes started. During July session, we had a lot of classes and activities that made me study very hard, like the team building on Tom's Horizon, which helped our friendship become even stronger, the beer game that clearly illustrates the buoy effect, some case studies discussing the supply chain strategy for the student companies, Dr. Chris Kapler's classes, the hardest one of the session in my opinion. In one of his classes, some students, including me, spent all the night long at the lab. And at the end we have had the supply chain game, which consolidated the most important part of the content we have learned so far into a fictional company that I have managed during almost 3 weeks. But this is not only about studying hard. We also have had a lot of fun and many other interesting activities at that time. After July, when I returned to Brazil, I have had weekly meetings to work into my last mile delivery project. It was difficult for me to keep this discipline, especially on Sunday morning, but despite of this fact, we were kind of a very nice group and had had a lot of fun working together. In my opinion, the program was one of the greatest experiences I've had into my life. Being part of GCLOG allowed me to learn from the best lecturers and professors, consider the latest trends and the best practices of supply chain management, as well as keeping in touch with people from Latin America. I expect the January session might be even better once we are about to meet people from all around the world, having special discussion through a mixing of culture, different perspectives, political and economical context. And I'm also expecting a huge winter. Most of the forecast is predicting a minimum temperature below 0 degrees Celsius every single day. I dream about teaching supply chain classes and I really hope that GCLOG allowed me to not only have more opportunities to develop myself, but also to reach this dream. I think that all the efforts worth and make perfect sense. I'm glad to be part of this amazing team and I really expect to keep in touch with all of my colleagues during my whole life. So, for me, GCLOG means more than life changing. GCLOG means a dream coming true.